Hello, TAs, professor, whoever is watching this demo. This is Group 24's database design final project demo. Um, really quickly, just want to point out I'm recording this after the due date. We honestly thought the 26th was the Monday. I don't mean to like point blame or anything. I don't, it's obviously our fault, but just to reassure that this is an honest just misunderstanding, I sent out an email on Friday, I believe, asking a question about like going for the bonus on this assignment. I didn't get a reply back yet. I assumed like in my head like, oh, I'll just get a reply on Monday and that'll be in time for the submission Monday night. So just completely our bad. No malintent. This code was done on Friday before I sent that email. So here's the demo. I apologize for that. Hopefully this is still worth full points. Everyone worked really hard on this, so I hope everyone still gets some points or full points, preferably. But here's SportSport. This is our app. It's obviously a sports store, sportwear store, as you can guess. You can scroll down even when you're not signed in. You can see the kind of products we're selling. So we got running shoes, yoga mat, dumbbell set, tennis racket, basketball shoes, you name it, a bunch of sports stuff, right? So let's actually sign in. Let's see what happens when we sign in. So there's a customer and a staff member role. We made the signing in really easy, right? Because this is just a demo. This isn't a production website. So um, just customer one. That's all we have to do. Let's sign in using that. And I guess we're Bob Smith, right? That's cool. So we can go to account. This is Bob Smith. He lives here. This is his credit card. We will tamper with all this a little later, but you can see this view here. We can go to the cart. It's empty right now. Let's browse products, go back to this screen, and let's buy some stuff. So let's say we want to get into tennis this summer, right? Summer break's about to start. We want to get into tennis. So let's get me and my friend, we both want some running shoes. Let's get two. Add to cart. As you can see, the cart is now two. Has that in there. And then let's actually get some tennis rackets. So let's get two of those as well. As you can also see, the warehouse is down here. Pretty nifty. So now, as you can see, we have all this in here. What if there's a third friend that wants to get in, and it's, you can Venmo me back. I guess I have enough money to do this just on the spot. We can update these values. That I guess does that. So let's do that. There we go. Three of each. 449.94. Yikes! But Bob Smith has it. He has that kind of change on him. So let's go here. Checkout screen. Let's say we want to change some of these payment methods. So maybe this is some old information. As you could probably guess from this account screen, we can edit here. Let's say we just moved right down the street. We're on 120 now. It's a little bit of a nicer model. So we're there. And we actually got a new credit card. So let's type that in. Let's just do a 1234, 1234, 1234, 1256. I don't know, random number. And we live on um, 20 home. It actually has it there for me. That's nice. Add card. There we go. Then if we go to our cart and we try to check out again, we have that option. So let's pay with that card. I'm trying to build some new credit on the new card. Standard delivery is fine. Let's place order. And there we go. Now in the My Order screen, we can also get there. From here, we have order number one, and it's issued, standard delivery, and we can actually view what we bought. And here it is on the screen. Pretty nifty. That's all really Bob could do right now, though. Let's log out and let's log back in as the staff member. Staff member one. Let's log in. Alice manager. So if you click on the products, you can see kind of the same view we were seeing here. Also, not to mention, we go to tennis racket. Only 47 are available now. It updated after we made that, or Bob made that purchase. We can actually manage the products here. Let's say maybe the Yeti Ramblers aren't selling, so let's edit. Let's change that price to $29.99. Let's do sale. Save that. Now it's updated there. Go back to products. You can see that is reflected there as well. You can also delete stuff. Um, let's say we're just importing the dumbbells. I don't know, like they're just not selling. It's not worth it. Really heavy on our trucks. Let's just delete them. We're not even going to sell those anymore. They're reflected in there as well. You can also add products, self-explanatory. Manage stock. Well, I guess I can show the screen just um, or let's make it somewhat real, right? There we go. That works there. Obviously, I would make it a little more official, but just to show that that works. Manage stock. So here we are. We can actually add stuff to A. That might be funny. Let's do that. Let's do it in California. Let's say A is selling big in California. Let's add 100. People are buying that A up. And there we go. There's 100 of those. Go in the product, 100 of there. Maybe Bob will buy some A. That would be really cool. We can also go to customers. You can see there's just 2 in here, but we have Bob. We can see his balance. We can see his order status. Let's say it got sent. We got news, it got sent. Our automated thing went in there, made it sent. Go back into Bob. That's already set there. My orders, it's reflected there, it says sent. So I believe I went over all the necessary things. I guess a few more. There's categories here. We can search actually by A since we just made that category. Accessories, right? So I believe we covered all the mandatory functionality in here. This may have went a little over. I apologize for that. But yeah, thank you for your time. SportSport.